Hey everyone. Today we are going to be looking at a microphone. Specifically, we are unboxing and reviewing the FIFINE K678 USB Cardioid Condenser microphone. Now, I'm not an expert when it comes to audio, so I'm going to be approaching this review as someone who's just generally looking to improve their sound for both gaming, work, and recording. Also, full disclosure, FIFINE did send this microphone to me for review. However, this will have no impact on my review of the product, and FIFINE did not receive a copy of the video prior to publishing. Also, because I want to provide you with as much feedback for this microphone as possible, all audio, unless otherwise stated, was recorded using this microphone. So let's check out what's in the box. In the box you get an adapter to be able to attach your microphone onto a stand, a USB cable, and of course, the microphone and a stand. Now, I'm sure as with a lot of you out there, when the pandemic hit, I had to move my office, my whole professional environment into my home office that you see here. And as a result of that, I wanted to get a microphone that would allow me to clearly communicate either in a professional setting, with my family or my friends, or when I'm gaming, that sort of thing. So I ended up investing in a cardioid microphone, similar to this FIFINE here, at the beginning of the pandemic. And I gotta say, it worked wonders both for my audio quality when I'm making YouTube videos, to my professional business calls and my full-time job, as well as just being able to communicate clearly to my family. So just generally speaking, I am a huge advocate for this kind of microphone because I think it makes a huge difference when you are talking to people, especially in this forced virtual world that we're in these days. My initial impressions of the microphone are pretty good. The all-metal build feels solid in the hands, and the dials feel smooth and responsive. I also like the fact that this microphone has an onboard mute. It's nice to have that function when you need to mute your mic immediately, rather than having to jump into your Discord or Slack call to do so. I would have, however, liked to have seen all of the controls on one side of the microphone, because you have to blindly fiddle with the dials unless you flip the microphone around when you're adjusting your gain or your headphone audio. Now, of course, this isn't a big deal or anything like that, but just a suggestion for some improvements in the future. Now, the connector for this microphone is mini USB-B. While this is a smaller, more convenient connection, I would have preferred something that was a little bit more strong and less prone to accidentally being knocked out. You can see what I'm talking about here when you compare this microphone input with a full USB-B connection. The larger connection is just simply more secure and less prone to being knocked around. One advantage, however, with this smaller connector is it does make it a lot more portable, so I could see this being a great use case to bringing into an office environment in the future. Now, you can use the microphone stand that it comes with, but having your microphone on the desk makes it susceptible to vibrations of your typing, mouse clicking, if you're on tilt, whatever it might be. Having a microphone on the desk also just adds a little bit more clutter to your desk, so if you're going for a cleaner look or more usable space on your desk, I would suggest getting a stand, like what I have here. It's great that FIFINE allows you to attach this microphone to a stand right out of the box, as it allows me to get closer to the mic and have it pick up less vibrations on the desk, as well as just less external noises when I'm recording. All right, let's talk about the audio quality. So For this test, or for this experiment, I have 3 different microphones that I'm going to show. The first one is going to be my onboard microphone for my camera, which is a Deity... It's the Deity V-Mic D3 that you're currently hearing. The other 2 that I'm going to test is going to be my laptop audio, because that's going to be kind of similar to maybe what your experience is. And then finally, we will look at the audio of the FIFINE as a comparison for all 3. So this audio you're hearing is from my V-Mic D3, which is a shotgun mic right on top of my camera. You might hear a bit more of an echo in this particular recording, and that's just because the office that I'm in is not soundproofed at all. So I'm about 1.5 feet away probably from the microphone, so this is the kind of audio you might get from a microphone like this in an enclosed space that I'm in without any real soundproofing. All right, and now what you're hearing is the microphone directly on board my laptop. So again, I'm about 1 foot away from my laptop at the moment, and I am just using the standard recording device that I have on it. This isn't the best laptop in the world by any stretch, and it is a few years old. However, again, I think this is a good representation of what the majority of people might be using their audio for, some sort of an onboard built-in microphone on their device, whether it's a laptop like I have, a tablet, a smartphone, so on and so forth. And last but not least, of course, we have the FIFINE K678 cardioid microphone. I'm not super far away from the mic as well, and this is the type of audio that you will hear from this type of a microphone. Personally, I find them a lot closer, and there's way less echo to the sound, as well as it's a lot more fun to play around with when you are either recording for videos like YouTube or anything else that you might be doing online. So hopefully that helps kind of give you an idea of what different mics can do and the audio quality that you can get when you do invest a little bit more money into a product like this one. Overall, I'd say this microphone is excellent and a nice starting point for anybody who's looking to improve their audio, either in a professional setting, maybe you're looking to start a podcast, or maybe you're looking to get into YouTube as well. I think anything like this is a nice upgrade to probably like your laptop microphone or whatever's built into your computer or device. And I would definitely recommend this for anybody looking to improve their overall audio setup in the future. So yeah, big thumbs up for me. And I think I'm going to keep using this microphone in the future. As always, thanks so much for watching. It means a lot to see the comments and just the general support that I've gotten on this channel so far. If you like what you've seen here, please consider subscribing or just liking the video. It's really helpful for somebody like me who's just getting started with YouTube. Also, what kind of videos do you want to see next? I have a few down the pipeline already, but I'm very open to ideas, so let me know in the comments below what sort of video you'd like to see me record next. But as always, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.